At Coffee All Over, we have just tested the Philips Senseo Select, and in this video, we are going to tell you what we honestly think about it. Please note that we have put the link to this product with its best price just below this video. With its dimensions of 15 by 31 by 31 centimeters, it takes up little space on a countertop. Its aesthetics are modern, simple, and effective. However, we found it a pity that the removable cup rest is not better embedded into the main structure. There is a bit of play, which slightly reduces its daily practicality. In addition, the cup rest is quite narrow, and if you place two large mugs on it at the same time, they stick out past the edge a little. The water tank has a capacity of 90 centiliters. This allowed us to make about 8 to 12 cups depending on the size of the coffee. Here too, we noticed a minor ergonomic flaw. The tank does not offer a very good grip. The small tabs sticking out on the sides should have been a bit wider to be truly practical. Fortunately, this is only a minor inconvenience and you quickly get used to it. As usual with Senseo, there are two pod holders allowing you to make 1 or 2 cups. Of course, the brand recommends using its official pods, but in practice you can use pods from other brands. To start brewing the coffee, you just have to choose the desired profile from 3 programmable coffee lengths, then click on the 1 or 2 cups button. The spout is adjustable in height up to a maximum of 14 centimeters. Thanks to this, we were even able to place bulky mugs. To conclude the design section, the 80 centimeter length of the cord is sufficient to place the machine on a countertop. Let us now move on to features and performance. This model has no power button for both ergonomic and economic reasons. In fact, it turns on and brews the coffee automatically when you press the button for 1 or 2 cups. At the end of the coffee preparation, the machine stops and automatically goes into standby mode. During our tests, we timed a preheating time ranging from 38 to 82 seconds. The longest time occurred during the first startup of the machine in the morning. The reason this Senseo is called Select is because it offers the possibility to program 3 coffee profiles. The slider on the right side of the spout can be adjusted to 3 levels. Thanks to the memo function, each of the levels can be programmed according to your desires from 25 to 145 milliliters. The process is very easy to carry out and is explained clearly step by step in the user manual. However, you can also keep the default saved data. In this case, here are the quantities and preparation times we obtained for each level without the heating time. During the test, we got a nice crema that held up quite well over time, regardless of the amount of coffee made. And to wrap up with performance, we measured that the coffee obtained with this machine had a maximum temperature of 71 degrees Celsius. This is the temperature of the coffee in the cup, and not that of the water flowing over the pod. While this is a good temperature according to purists, we nevertheless emphasize that you have to wait a little before drinking it if you are not used to very hot drinks. So much for performance. Now let us finish this test with an evaluation of the ease of maintenance. This coffee machine indicates when it is time to descale when the calc light comes on. This is practical since it prevents you from having to think about it yourself. The process is quite simple and well explained in the user manual. There are also videos made by Philips to help you step by step. On the other hand, you should know that the brand recommends using their specific descaling product. It is quite expensive, and in our opinion, using simple vinegar does the job just as well. Finally, the water tank, the pod holders, and the drip tray are dishwasher safe. And that is all for our test results. So to sum it all up, the positive points of the Philips Senseo Select are a memo function, allowing you to program 3 coffee profiles, a large 90 centiliter tank, beautiful aesthetics, simple maintenance, and inexpensive pods that do not necessarily have to be from the brand. As for the negative points, just the ergonomics of certain elements that could be improved. In summary, the Philips Senseo Select is interesting for coffee lovers who want to adjust their cup according to their preferences. The machine is simple to use and maintain, its pods are inexpensive, and its tank has a nice capacity of 90 centiliters, allowing you to make 8 to 12 cups. As a negative point, its design could be a little more practical, with a tank that is easier to grip and a wider, better stabilized base. However, these are really small details. Thank you very much for watching our test. As a reminder, you will find the link to this product with its best price just below the video. And if you like coffee machine tests, do not hesitate to subscribe to our channel.